After what had happened yesterday, the gang had gotten into a car. Oh, there's something holding it in place. Freddy! Freddy, no! Freddy would end up falling off the truck, which after would try and stop. But suddenly, crash. Shake up all the truck. Set on fire. And in the process, it would put Freddy falling off the truck and put him in a strange coma as well. And the crash itself would put Afton in a strange coma. And Foxy, surprisingly, barely even got damaged from the explosion. But Chica, her voice box got broken. Does everyone be alright? Springtrap? Freddy? Chica? Chica, can you speak? She can't speak. Dang it. We have to leave Bonnie here. We have to get these two inside. So what Foxy would do, and Foxy and Chica would do, is they'd carry them into the house that they had just left, by the way. They just left yesterday. They decided to come back because they realized they left a couple things. But they'd throw both of these two inside. After they're both in a strange coma. They were definitely alive. But they didn't seem to wake up from the crash. But they seemed to be having moments of terror, strangely enough. What if that lad Cracker Trap come back? What do we do then? Alright, he can't speak. I suppose we take them and put them in the basement lab and lock up the doors so they can't get back up. We leave them a note, because I suppose they be coming. If something happens, we leave them a note, so they know what happened to us. But strangely enough, the lab had been emptied, showing Cracker Trap and Dave Miller had been there. Or Dave, for short. His apprentice had been there before. What do we do? But meanwhile, before they ever woke up, truly, they escaped some sort of realm, is what their brain signals were showing. They were in some kind of different realm. Physically, their bodies were there, but mentally they weren't. They were alive, but it was strange. What is this? A strange entity from that realm had learned what is this? That's not it. An entity would appear. I will destroy them. Their death is to be brought upon by me. Soon your death will come, brought by my hand. the house. He would get up to the house. He would brutally bang on the garage door. Right in the nose glass. Put it down there. So she would very quickly go down there and leave a note. And suddenly the garage door would open. Really not cracker trap they thought, but some entity. You're okay, that problem, baby. What did I take your life? Chica, trying to thought would close. You dare, you dare close to me. You will see what you not close. And he punched her through the chest, ripping out her robotic heart. And then, to finish her off, he ripped off her jaw, and put it in her entire head. Lord, I shall not let you do this. You will not get away with it. I already have. My plan will be brought upon you. I will kill all of you. I am advised. I will kill you and your friends. Your I won't let you go. It is too late. You're even the chance, lad. We just got back. We just got back, lad. You don't have to do this. You can be better than this, lad. You can change. Change is not in my nature. Changing is something I do not do. Don't kill you. Don't find your friends. And let go of you. And he thought he had all, meaning everything that, now even everything that Springtrap and Freddy had done was useless. I suppose that the problem was I'll destroy them all. Every single last one of them. And then he leaves. And the garage door shut. Meanwhile, in the lab, that world was that place with the empties. The note, that he would pick up the note and read it. It says, even now, as he read, even now, as we fight, we tried to escape with that car you gave us, that you found. You failed. You were in a crash. When you wake up to know you're reading this and we're not there, we are dead. has passed. This time, lads, you need to think of yourselves. I be dead. We hear the banging on the doors. Part of eyes coming through. If that door opens, we'd be dead. Even now, we're sorry, Mr. Afton, for underestimating him. After everything, he kept his word. He did not turn against us as we thought he would. That is something that's going to be honorable. Yar. Yet think of this. We will not forget ye, lads. We're sorry we did not last so long. We're very sorry that it had to end this way. We're sorry. Hear me, Chica, Foxy. So they're dead. we've been looking for. When he does believe she is empty, they want to stand a song for two of the characters. But what they end up finding instead of Freddy, what would happen as they were leaving is Freddy would get injured and supposedly die. And they take his corpse as well. And then people would leave. But as for that abomination, it's still wrong. Knowing the fact that Dave Miller was doing somewhere, still gaining knowledge about this universe, it wanted to take over Earth as a whole, making it an entire hellscape, a perfect realm for its kind. Knowing that it came from a different realm, it had only taken a new form more fitting for this universe, yet still horribly just horribly horrifying. That didn't rhyme, but it would end that this building would just be left this way, a rot. So Cracker Trap would return a couple times to do a couple tests and more plots for Tony.